But you know what's even more relatable? Watching it with everyone on Twitch. Because hi YouTube, here we are, back in the dorm, ready to do some maybe studying. We either finish Mutatsu. I kind of want to do this studying though. Chuva. I really just want to see what the lectures are like. Also, when is the rooftop plan ready? Okay, 5 days away. I miss the old lyrics so badly. What were the old lyrics? I remember I know they've really toned down the lyrics. Like, two vibes, not time of love. Dot, 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 dot.
The air feels kind of heavy.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
Should I invite them to study for change pace? You look like you have something to say. Do you need something?
Oh, we're cheering them up.
Let's study together. Alright, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh?
An invitation to study from Arisato is uncommon. Let's take him up on his offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Why is it playing this music? All we're doing is studying. I literally labeled the stream post sadness arc. Cause I thought we were done with this.
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant.
Wow, Aki actually seems kind of intelligent
I
here.
thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve
Game
this.
says he's
I found
setting.
myself wondering about your thought
Yeah.
process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
The two of them are taking their studies seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Hey, you can go for a quick
That's a nice change of pace.
15-minute run around the
What were you guys
block.
planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll read a book.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself. Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine.
Yay,
join
my
your test
parents
this
hanging
time.
out with me.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you think we didn't notice? you know?
Aw.
It's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. Well, I'll push you
Aww.
as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
They was
For
really
now,
sweet.
Let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
I still feel like the sad music was unwarranted. But
Good morning.
okay, well, you seem really sad again. Have you noticed, Arisato? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There is only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to the rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Oh jeez, we're up to the last shadow.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes?
Moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm going to do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes?
Hi, Soul. Normal Maya. Will be Maya again in the next life. Have you been well, one? I'm good, yeah. I hope you've been well.
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value in thinking like that. She's becoming more human. Nothing crazy yet. Yeah, I've been it's really warm here. So I've been melting. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Let's finally get this helmet.
Mr. Arnold seems to have stepped out.
Good grief.
Did Miss Toriomi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on competition, what's with this syntax? And these weird symbols to the side, is this some kind of face?
I love that the composition teacher always uses text to language. It's so funny.
Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Arisato, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. What do you want? Mr. Horiomi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment on your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day. If I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lecturing on proper sentence structures.
It's been cool for you, surprisingly. It's nice.
Mr. Arnold doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for the day.
This has been giving me loads of free and education. On one hand, I can do more. On the other hand, I need to buff up my French with some other people. More. I heard when you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share with your loved one, you'll break up. So how's your relationship going? More. We had takoyaki together.
Yo.
Are you breaking up with me?
Yo, Arsato, you free? There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free right now?
Yeah.
Great, then let's get some ramen. Today I'm gonna go with the special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
This means it's really over. Running track.
Oh, I forgot this was your last time running.
Empty inside.
Aww.
Will you quit running?
I guess I missed the exfoliation button.
Regrets. Plus, there's something I need to do. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect.
What, you gonna drop out of
So
school
I'm
and get a
thinking I'll
job?
Get a job. We'll need it to survive. I know where too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Wow, I predicted the future.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want.
He's leaving me. Just like my real
I
dad.
always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I
Yeah.
lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Heisei opened up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer.
It's, man, Heisei is really respectable, but it's really sad. He's dropping out of school to get a job so he can look after his family. It's really too realistic.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Sure.
Heisei and I chatted until it got late.
Sure.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. The next full moon will be our last operation. Huh. It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus. I guess, have you been studying? You're very smart, but you're also very unwise.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, then the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Or we can study with Fuka. It is a Fuka Friday. Even though we haven't hung out with Fuka. Fuka Friday, Fuka Friday. Hello, Fuka. Oh, Arisato-kun, good timing. I was just about to invite Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun to study. So, I was wondering if you'd like to join too.
Let's study together.
Thank you.
Really? Thanks, then I'll go ask the others.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Why are you playing the music?
It hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
I don't think I can.
I know it's hard, but even Aragaki-senpai wouldn't want us to be moping around forever.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't mean to be a busybody, But if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just... I always admired things like this. You know,
Aww.
everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be
Aww.
nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
You know, I had one study group one time in my life. At a university. For like a math exam. We had free time and we were like, hey, wanna go to the library and study together? So like 4 of us. And that is the only time in my life I've actually like a proper sit down study. It was really effective. But my gosh, is it more difficult than just studying at home?
What about the restaurant?
I'm pretty sure the restaurant wasn't the point.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
Fuka.
Glad you came here too, Fuka.
I love Fuka.
Right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
Let's work it out together.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively.
But it's only 2. 2 effectiveness. We didn't even get 3.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Aww.
The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean.
Hey, I love the power of friendship. It's my
Just keep
favorite
giving it
trope.
all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night.
Power of
Thanks for
friendship
the
is
help,
my
guys.
favorite trope.
Good night.
Hey chat, would you guys say that we have the power of friendship?
All right, all right.
Oh no.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Adonai tetragrammaration. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century.
I don't know, do we? But just a figment of your imagination. So your imaginary friends. That's a power of friendship.
Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of foreign magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician in the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science.
Oh god, I dropped something. My fiddling is too powerful.
There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician. And George Grudjev, the mystic who taught his students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge.
There was one way to assert dominance over Mr. Garfield. No, I can assert, look, I can assert dominance over him, okay? Look at me, I am the teacher now.
Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, aha. Adonai tetragrammaration.
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick? Arisato, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy? A group who gave rise to many other magical societies.
That was Blavatsky. Sure was.
Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though.
And with that, I can return to my... The model went limp over him, that was funny. Look, we don't talk about me going limp, okay? It's a personal problem.
Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archival and proliferation of those arts by the people we've covered today. I answered correctly. Everyone thinks I'm charming. Which is really funny, because I am charming.
When is Big D Energy confirmed? I don't think anyone even doubted that. I don't think anyone even doubted that. Also, I need to go in for his other lessons as well. I need the intelligence.
I feel like killing some time with a nice meaty lecture about the tarot. How about it, up for another mammoth lecture?
Okay, I'm using a normal voice. Then you're an uncommonly bored student. It's a wise use of your time though. Today we'll talk about a slightly advanced way of reading the tarot.
Well then.
I want to explain how to lower the probability of external factors while being able to foresee a more solid future. Basically, it's a way to combine the power of tarot with other precognitive methods.
So, continuing.
The result is a kind of compound method of telling fortunes. The most well-known fusion with tarot is astrology. For example, there's the almost self-explanatory horoscope spread.
As such.
After shuffling the card, the full deck of 78, spread them in a circle consisting of 12 cards and place one more at the center. The 12 in the outer circle correspond directly to 12 signs of zodiac, also known as houses. Each house shows an answer to a different problem, such as family and work, marriage, friendship, and money. The card in the center represents your overall fortune. The spread has a variety of uses since you can gain an overall understanding of life.
Well then.
Ah yes, I forgot to mention the significator. It's used by those more accustomed to reading the tarot, but before shuffling you choose one card that best fits the client's image and place it on the field. That is the significator. It's very effective in hiding the client's inspiration. Do you remember the court or face cards? The significator is selected from the minor arcana face cards.
All right.
For a high schooler, the page card would be best for an adult. The knight, king, or queen would do best. More experienced readers may use one of the major arcana, but the court cards are suitable most of the time.
Well then.
Now back to the ways of using the tarot with other fortune-telling methods. An even more advanced application would be to use it in conjunction with dowsing. That would be using a pendulum to find out what you're looking for.
Continuing on.
Make a number of piles with the cards face down, of course, and perform the dowsing ritual on them. If the client significator is found in the selected pile, you continue with the reading. If not, try again until you do. That is to confirm your inspiration has been heightened. Let's see what else. Some elementary understanding in Hermetic Kabbalah may be in order first. The spread based on the shape of the Kabbalistic tree of life is another well-known method. It's a spread where you distribute the cards according to the 10 trees of life, or the Sephiroth.
That is to say.
However, to actually put this method into practice, one needs a deep understanding of Kabbalah. Not only do the positions of the cards have meaning, but the lines or path connecting them do as well. For example, Chocolate, Cheesehead, and Nidzik on the right represent the consciousness, while Bina, Giberula, and Hod on the left represent the unconscious. The balance in between them is represented by the path of Kether, Tippereth, Yesod, and Malkuth. Proximity to Kether at the top reveals spiritual side, with Malkuth on the bottom showing the bodily side. Yes, I'm afraid it's much too esoteric to fully explain. Has some depth one cannot begin to guess at. I too have learned something by telling you all this. Bringing out a hidden knowledge is not easy.
Alright.
Thus, that concludes the lecture. Thanks for paying attention. Well, if you want to hear it again, I won't mind giving you a little fish course next time. Here's the usual, a gift you owe studious one. That was fun.
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen,
Oh, Arisato-kun, what's up? Oh, I know, you brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of, not Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
that reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was going to go tell the class real quick. If I don't do, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over?
Huh?
I can practically feel that old stickler code glaring at me. Damn, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving a lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right?
I listened to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to return. I decided to give up for the day.
Okay, there's a slight chance I'm not going to be smart enough. There's a slight chance my intelligence is not going to be maxed by then. Okay, as per my sticky note, I need to do Hidetoshi. You see that guy over there, right? You know the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let me do whatever it is he's doing.
Isn't she awesome? And then maybe I'll keep checking her out a little while longer.
Hidetoshi.
I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. I suddenly feel closer to Odagiri.
I'm so glad I kept note if I needed to talk to her. I got such value out of the shrine past couple days.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud.
Che, you guys are making me proud. Proud that I'm not like you. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. What? Sorry, no you, Soul. You're nice. Proud, no. Arisato-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given the recent events, but have you been studying for the exams?
Yeah.
I see.
Good, keep it up then.
Yes.
One more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one's the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright?
Sorry, Keen. I'm studying. I'm studying. It's nothing personal.
Mental instructor. It seems to teach it breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I follow the on-screen instructions, begin diaphragmatic breathing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I feel like the spiritual trainings helped me free my mind.
Well, that was nice, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Rep.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the shopping show. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Knocker's amazing commodities. On up today, we have this incredible seasonal gift set. Peels are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But with this paring knife, the peel skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, what avoid this more? Also candy hyphen for only 20,000 yen, which you don't even need because you literally just made your dog a new knife yourself, which is incredible, but we're all out, same place, sometime, same channel tomorrow.
Okay, Mamor. No, Akinari. Always Akinari. Always. Always.
By the way,
I guess San will be taking the first exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do?
About the same as Junpei.
what?
Really? Would that even be possible?
By the way,
We have tomorrow for Health and Sports Day. But since it's a day for exams, midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. Not good to focus too much on only one thing. Do I have what I need for Akinari? Also, I failed at every opportunity to talk properly with him.
You... It's happening again. It'll pass soon, but would you mind staying with me until then?
I'm an awful person. A dying man is coughing to death and asked if I could stay with him. And I just ran away.
marvelous.
I'm a terrible, terrible person.
How may I assist you?
Fusion.
Ah,
Shall we take a look?
well then.
This is your progress so far.
Well then. Looks to me like you need some sun in your life.
This
Yatagarasu.
May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Very well. We look forward to your next visit.
Before I knew it, I was fervently typing on my cell phone. Would you come meet me?
He literally texted me because I ignored him.
Thank you. Thank you, you're very kind.
Do you need some water?
Really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness
Aww.
before. But I suppose I'm not doing
Welcome
my
back,
health any
TK.
favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything.
It's probably been a while since
I came
Trade
out here
traded some of the
because I
good
was hoping to
content.
find you. I
You're a
only
bully.
have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The
Yeah.
problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it.
Currently about
You're spoiling
4
me.
Sundays.
That's why I like you so much, though.
Kamaki smiled weakly at me. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
Now it's 5 Sundays.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself.
Aww.
I'd like to see you again sometime.
I parted ways with Kamaki, then headed back to the dorm.
Don't worry, I'll be back every Sunday, you know it. You're my #1 priority.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I'd been preserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. I guess you haven't been studying. Six days till you die, TK? That's rough.
Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too, or something, but how much rest does that guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it.
We just have to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san.
I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know, I just can't go over things that quickly.
Been 6 days? 6 days since what? You jump scared me? I'm on to you.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. I guess.
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a socialist event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible?
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
I mean, these are the guys we've been studied with. Because one is a dog, one is a child, one is a robot.
oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Steer that.
Huh? Are you trying to get back at me? I'm sorry. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
6 days without sleep? We're in Minecraft? Cause that's pretty normal.
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having 0 electrical resistance?
As superconductivity.
Oh, I know!
Yeah, I learned that.
Correct, Amada-san.
Go superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman plant technique. It's so cool. I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
This is... This feels like the family out of a Disney movie.
We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. I would usually only get this much intelligence from eating a meal or watching a movie.
It appears that Amada
No
has
IRL, dummy.
entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
You're being very cryptic about this, TK. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry the baby to his room.
Understood.
This
I
is
wonder
my
what kind
son.
of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will
Aww.
accompany you on the way to his room.
It was really cute. It was really cute.
Today is Health and Sports Day. There is no school. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others working diligently every day.
Thank you for reminding me. Because today is the day things are half price.
I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your life on the line. I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out.
What do you got? Uh-huh. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
I really like Counter-Strike. But I also really like Damage.
When times are tough, make sure you're there for your friends. That's
Stop.
the best advice I can give.
I don't really want weapons without buffs to them. See, maybe for you.
Great. It's all yours. I got some stuff. Everything looks
Crush your fist. Hell no. Nah. Railgun, a cannon that uses electromagnets and fire iron slugs. That's pretty cool. Nope. Nope.
As long as you
Armor.
everything looks good. All right.
Yeah.
Having second thoughts?
Having second thoughts?
Everything looks all right then.
Yeah. Nah. Nah. Nah.
When
I mean,
times are
actually-
tough, make sure you're there for your friends. That's the
Stop.
best advice I can give. Everything looks great.
Sure.
It's all yours. Everything look good. Having second thoughts? Everything look good. Having second thoughts?
Sure.
Everything look all right then.
Nope. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. Nice to see you online. Nice to see you too. Pulse to cheek, drink water. Thank you for reminding me.
What are you looking for?
Nope. No. Nah.
When times are tough, make sure you're there for
No.
your friends. That's the best advice I can give.
Where's fire evasion good on? It's good on you, right?
That what you want?
I believe.
Great. It's all yours.
I like regenerate. I like endure dark.
What are you looking for?
Cool.
On here. Be seeing you.
I did need a bunch of gear, but I wasted so much money. I'm getting shut out of the case on this case of the Gekugan student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think this goes deeper.
I was there. I saw him die as I held him in my arms.
Sure thing, kid.
There's this friend of mine I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said, when you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. It was real nice of him. He and me, we go way back.
Hey, chat, if I died, would you guys... would you guys sing at my funeral? Okay, I want to, I need Bunkichi to like me. Hi, John. Fancy seeing you here. How are you doing on this lovely day?
I heard my message. Blessings to the believer. I suddenly feel close to them. I feel like the bond I have with Wankichi-san and Mitsuko-san has grown stronger. Today's luck is you'll have the very worst luck. Hey, 5,000 yen just fell out of my pocket and blew away.
$50 just flew out of my pocket. Like $25. A lot of money.
It's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well. Cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. You look thirsty? Maybe that's just because you're here. Hi, Koro. You're a good boy. Oh my god, I patted his foot.
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Okay, what are we doing to study, Mincer? I may still be able to keep my academics up. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on our studying for the exam, so I was thinking of holding a study group for us all. What do you think of that?
Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree?
Head pats.
Hey, thank you for the head pats. Head pats to you too, John. Head pat. Actually, I can post head pat in chat. There you go, have a little bun pat. So you agree, then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies.
Oh, even
Your
the dog is
presence is
studying.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
Aww. Chair, we look like a somewhat functional family. We look somewhat functional.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your
Also,
studies
I love
seriously.
Fuka's like Locale?
Are you
Whatever
going
you'd
to
call
study
it.
with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Aww.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake Junpei.
Stay!
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait,
You can know.
get rid of me?
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
Making me happy?
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on
Aw.
our studies.
Yeah.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable.
3. Please get us max intelligence the day before the exam. Oh,
All right, I think we can begin.
we were
wrapping
so
things up.
close.
Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Was I told not making it on those? 3. NP3 at least. Wait, are you talking about? Oh, no, 665, 666. Sorry, but you can get up to 3 points towards it in a single go. And the other games, you have different stats. I believe in P4 and P5. If you have 5 stats, you can get up to level 5.
Woof.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict
Oh my
behavioral
god,
training.
Mystery's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session.
No,
It
the
is
max
time
you can
for a
get
much-deserved
each of your
rest.
stats to is 6. Then it's maxed out. It's an evil number. We shoot ourselves in the head. We have a child on the team who tried to kill someone then commit suicide. Like,
Second semester exams begin today and will last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction.
I believe this should be addiction.
I have a feeling this is the right answer.
Name a simp. Soul the moon. Cause you put.
This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist? Those whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem.
Okay, I'm cheating because I don't want to redo this. I believe it's Pythagoras though. I mean, I didn't get answers to Persona, but the internet seems to say Pythagoras.
I have a feeling this is the right answer.
Follows and leaves. It is Pythagoras. I thought so. I did actually pay attention in my video game class. You'll notice it says this question seems familiar because I never skipped any. I never slept through any classes or anything.
What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone.
Superconductivity.
I have a feeling this is the right answer.
Nice.
This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans?
To reveal a secret?
I have a feeling this is the right answer.
Look at me, I'm so smart. I paid attention in class. Small bun.
It's the last of exams.
And the last day comes down to your academics. Where I'm only 5 out of 6. So I don't know how it works. I may not be #1 in the school.
The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving.
But it sounds like I passed it.
I finished today's exams.
This time, I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results.
It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some, so I guess I could have done better.
Oh my god, Yukari will hang out with me. Oh my god, Yukari will hang out with me now. But first, hi Coda.
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes, but if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. I'd better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's you, Arisato. Did you want to stay the night at school too? You're looking for Mr. Ono. Now that you mention, I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for it either, so try again later.
By the way...
You know, that helm of his really is a nice piece. I'd never say that to Mr. Ono's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's a fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top is an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the metal. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's an extremely thin metal, in fact layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality.
Bro, who the frig thinks like this for lol? I assume he's the physics teacher, I believe.
Mr. Takanozuka keeps going on and on with his lecture.
And that's how it's done.
So that explains that. See, isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin, I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed.
As long as a sign component to everyone at school. So he is probably the most normal, one of the most normal teachers. Hadabandu, I'm melting. It's really hot today. You should see the guy we're looking for. Or the math teacher. Oh god. Miss Horiyumi is normal, but only by the standards of being a human. Sorry to ask this only, but do you like chemistry?
Yeah.
Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment.
I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen.
Oh well, I'll try something else. But Kichi loves me. Chihiro and Yuko love me. They're gonna be really disappointed that I'm not hanging out with him though. I always have you as a background something, since I'm not that interested in P3 blah blah. I've been thinking normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? And that means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. I'm not that bad. I'll never get her without any cheating. Jade, help! She's threatening to kill me. Background fun. Oh, Arsoken. Could we maybe take some time to talk? In private.
I'm reliably holding my charm. This might be my chance to get an orbiter.
So, can we go to the rooftop?
Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks. I wanted to talk to you. Alright, let's go then.
Hey, so...
Confession you wish. I mean, I wish.
Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
I know you're not confessing, even though you're only here because I'm so charming.
It does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time.
Oh, way back in the beach episode.
You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal.
Yeah?
I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. A mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us?
In my case, my family were murdered in a brutal car crash.
The two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think.
Are you not serious?
Is that just wishful
No,
thinking?
that's what happened to the main character's
how I really
parents.
feel, though.
He's an orphan.
Yukari's opening up to me. It seems like the two of us have gotten a little closer.
Lovers. Oh? Yeah, no, that is what she's talking about when she says us. You're talking your IRL parents would like to reveal something like that. No, the main character is an orphan. It's a big part of the plot. He also debatably lost his twin sister. I believe FMC is his twin sister. Because in an alternate parallel universe, there's a female who has the exact same backstory, who's the exact same age and everything. It's his twin sister. I'm telling you. I'm not crazy.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I decided to go back to the dorm.
Yay.
There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside.
Well, I go back to the lurk. Have fun lurking.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Phew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. You wanna head to Old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta get exams off the brain, you know? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them.
First things first. Is this an upgrade? I highly doubt it. Oh yeah, that is... Sorry, Tanaka, you failed me in every way. Downgrade of an effect, downgrade of damage, and a downgrade of accuracy.
It looks like the produce can be harvested. Should I plant something? It looks like it can be harvested on a later date.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after an exam. Do you?
I feel completely relieved.
Really? I'm too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer than me about these. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me.
Oh, hello.
Phew. We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did?
Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Yeah, I'm gonna be top of the class again.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are technical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exam, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. I guess you're a robot. Did you at least do well in math? We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult?
They're pure torture.
well,
Oh, they must be. Junpei-san always looks like he had the life sucked out of him afterwards, but the same thing would happen to me if I review what I've learned, right? Look. It's tempting to take him on a walk. Also, I love Koribaru's little icon next to my shoulder. Look at that icon there. So cute. I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend. She needs my help, especially at times like this. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm just trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It's just about daily planning, you know? Your name is fortune telling it. I think you're addicted. Hey, Mutatsu. Is this our last one or? Oh, this is our last Mutatsu.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. You got a minute? You never change, do you? We'll have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife.
Congratulations.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant.
You didn't eat. Oh my god, you're such a bad father. I hope you turn it around.
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again.
Maybe you patch things up with your wife before you propose.
I want to say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right?
Sure.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment.
I wish you the best, man.
It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son.
Yeah.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you...
Sorry, my only god is a man in a blue room with a long nose. He tells me about the future. Him and a ghostly child who stalks me every month.
Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now.
The tower.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
Rank up. The tower social link has reached its maximum. Looking after you is Chiyu, the warrior king.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Reserve tag.
When you mix Contro with white rum and lemon juice,
He's giving us his alcohol.
you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so
Dude, I'm like
good
16.
down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
I'm gonna miss that old man.
I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm.
And it's the last we'll ever see of him. Because when we hang out with someone 10 times, they leave us forever. Hello?
I've got a few messages.
But there's only one place for me. That's right, chat. We're going back to our dying friend.
It's a school day. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Knox Amazing Commodities. If you remember that we've got an assortment of instant food, too busy to whip up a full meal, or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy, then how about some instant curry and 5 of them to boot? Must have for a pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Guess we'll throw in 10 instant ramen too. Guess me 10. All this for just 5,000 yen. Incredible. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Actually, can I put more stuff in here? Team 25.
Oh, right.
So, how did you do on your exams?
I did well.
Oh?
Excellent.
Is the machine in the command room still acting up?
Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet.
So we don't know the cause. And how will we ever fix it?
I'll check it out later. If it's in time for it, could you check it out too, Arisato-kun? Bunkichi loves me. Okay, first I need to go buy some more vegetable.
Gekugon student was killed, huh? So those gags at that spot are capable of murder. It's dangerous being a station attendant here.
Yeah, sure.
Man, wasn't that typhoon nuts? It was a disaster movie. I'd be all for seeing those. If it was a disaster movie, I'd be all for seeing those destructive winds. But I'd rather not experience that in person. That Aragaki guy died at the gang spot, right? Sometimes I'll easily wander around there, but I should quit doing that. What's more important to you, soccer or me? A question like that. She must be unhappy with me, but why? Is she really?
Tedekai is just the type to take a question like that seriously. I was just testing him though. But I think you'd do fine in a situation like that. It's a trick we use to get the guy closer to us. Nice. Question mark?
Please?
Please stop by again. Wait, did I talk to everyone in the dorm? I suppose I did. Isn't that just fine and dandy and swell and cool and awesome and superb?
Hey.
Ah, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again should fate allow.
Thanks.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
It's one of my favorite things in the series. Why do you ask?
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back.
You're good?
Practice.
I'm talking to this guy. Do you think I'm good?
It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Hey, Bo. Real quick question. Do you remember from Persona 4? The pink alligator? Because you're the only other person who would know what this means.
It sounds interesting.
Really?
Pink alligator?
I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very
No, sorry.
good.
I didn't think so. Okay, I just need you to remember that when Adachi helped Nanako with her homework, she was reading a pink alligator story. A story about a pink alligator. And that directly ties back into this conversation right now.
But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
It's my favorite. Such a good story.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
And I have to talk to you about it because no one else will ever know what I mean when I talk about the pink alligator.
Kinds of things now.
No one else gets my references.
I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
I parted ways Kamiki and then head to the dorm. I don't know if I got enough points for him. Is 4 enough?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I will pay much closer attention when I get back to 4. Yeah. Persona 4 and Persona 5 is so full of references.
Thanks.
It's insane when you have the context.
Sounds fine to me. Sounds interesting.
In fact, some people might even notice. Did you know that Igor from Persona 5 is a character in Persona 3? It's a really subtle reference. Not many people notice.
Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes.
Oh, I was thinking about brewing some coffee. Would you like some? I don't think I'll get any skills from it though. And I know you only care about min-maxing, so... OMG, shut the front door. Did you know that the door isn't... Did you know that the door also plays a key part in Persona 3? But you don't get that reference.
Well...
What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active.
I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me.
Dude, I guess.
You didn't have to put it that way. It sounds kind of depressing to hear you say that. Rings a bell?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears for good. Cause it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once, a nice, peaceful sleep.
Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC. With a little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
What?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. We have nothing to do outside of here anymore. So the choice is between playing video games and going with Korra. Sure, let's go with Korra. I love Korra.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I wish I didn't go to the shrine to get points with you.
Oh my
But I'm glad to see you, Yuko.
cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
His name's Koro. Stop by any time.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm.
Actually, anytime, stop by. Please. Please. Monday.
Hey, the exam results are up. I don't know why I'm telling you in particular. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect.
Only that was academics.
Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't. Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Aristotle-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. You know where it originally came from, though. Rome? It's from India. I didn't know that. That's right, you must really be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, when the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent.
I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect, which sadly doesn't mean anything.
I actually know it's Grace. Yeah, I also would have. I know that lots of different cultures invented the concept of null. Like, I remember learning, and back in high school, some places didn't have 0. Some places had a concept of null. But it was different than 0. Because they didn't believe in, like, they would believe in, like, negative things. But they wouldn't believe in 0 as a term for use in math. And then some people had 0, but I don't remember what I'm talking about anymore, so yeah.
Class is in for the day.
I was happy with my score. All the studying I did during summer vacation paid off.
Yeah, but you weren't number 1, so... Ratio?
Phew, what a relief. I didn't do too badly. My scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home.
I lost it. I didn't see you hitting there in chat. Oh my god, I'm too popular. Hi there, welcome.
Oh, yes.
It's cooling down outside lately. There's no heater here, so it gets freezing cold in this weather. Ah, Arisato. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities.
Since I placed at the top of the exam, I also got this pendant of unity.
Whoa. I have some context like then sounded loud. I literally don't even know what you're referring to. Oh. Who is that good on? I feel like that would be a good Junpei item. Yeah, I'll give it to Junpei. Extracurricular activities. Yeah, we're part of the secular extracurricular excursion squad. I don't remember what it stands for.
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Wow, how is it this late? Already so late. My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it called again? Mahjong Parlor.
Hi.
I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi. Oh, hello, Arisato. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Arisato, do you play Mahjong? It's very interesting. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Mentan, Pindordor, Richi, Ipatsu, Chitoitsu, Sumo. I've said that stuff even when I sleep. My poor darling hasn't suffered well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases such as I got a reverse door. Looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you've got to have more than two hands. Oh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan Booyah. So far, I've only had chances to use the beginning phrases though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't, and I dropped that tile by accident so you can't run it. She taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a school match.
I learned some technical terms from Mahjong. Mr. Arnold doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for the day.
Okay, how many people want to hang out with me today? I'm so popular. But I'm working my way up from the bottom. So it's a Yukari day. Actually, do I have a lovers? Actually. Are you free today? And want to walk home together? Hit me up if you do. Nah. Shit, I need some lovers. Do you guys know where the cheapest lover I can get is? I don't really want to pay too much for my lovers, but just enough to get me by.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power is growing within the stem. Blah 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 blah.
Marvelous.
It appears you've undergone significant growth. One could say this is the culmination of your ability to attract others. Perhaps you may now be able to forge bonds with anyone with ease.
Are you accepting a request?
Teen Pan won't give you much these days.
Very well then.
We don't deal with Pan here. We use a real currency. How much is that in yen?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome.
Registering personas?
Chill vibes.
Which will you choose?
Okay, I can buy one if I need.
This is your progress so far.
Lovers.
Pleased, so you'll be summoning this one?
Okay, I feel like a teen panda. Wait, it's 1894 yen.
So you'll be summoning this one?
A teen pound bill will give me a lovers. Oh my gosh. It'll give me a lovers. By 3 yen. Wow. That is incredible. That is incredible. That is incredible. It's a sign from the universe.
Hey there.
Oh, Harry Sato-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Oh, by the way, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you.
It seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. I feel as if we can go closer.
Great, why don't we have some more fun? Oh right, there's this place I want to check out. Help me pick something nice, would you? It does, but don't expect any extracurricular skills. The persona will evolve if I mix her out. Maybe.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Okay, a Gerbera. I mean, they're the flowers in front of us. I don't know what I expected when I googled it. Okay, she's either gonna love pink or she's gonna be like... You're stereotyping me.
Pure white?
White? Isn't that kind of boring? Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh,
Venus flytrap.
You've never seen my room, have you?
Hey, women.
Why am I even asking you?
I don't think she'll like me being this forward.
That's mean.
But it's the truth. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding.
Yukari seems to be full of laughter today. Seems we've grown closer.
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. And who have gibbers for?
Wow, look at the time.
Who have gibbers for?
I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
After hanging out with Yukari, I decide to return to the dorm.
No, I'm going back and finding out what her favorite kind of flowers are.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello, your exams are over, right? If you decide to go Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. You'll be fighting for Vermin? Aww.
Hey there.
Chat. What do you think? Does she like pink flowers, red flowers, or does she expect me to ask the question? What they are? She likes pink.
You think so? I like pink too.
I'll put my hat. When you say it like that, it sounds obvious.
We have the same taste, huh?
I like pink. But like, I thought it would be too obvious. I thought she'd be like, everything else in my room is pink. There's no way that would match. I don't know. I don't know flowers. Oh, hello. You, no Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and to tell him I failed. I would never have associated you with pink. I know, right? I'm more associated with blue. I mean, my outfit's blue. My eye is blue. I can see why.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactory in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Well, here's orange. True, true. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
Okay.
Well, the exams have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging in our head anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. Aika-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh? Close here is green. Oh, cool. I can believe that.
Yes.
You want me to read a book with you? You won't even hang out with me because I'm too dumb. Which is true, chat. I'm still too dumb for her to hang out with me. Oh. I forgot about this. Chill vibe.
It's a bank of consoles. There's a new recording.
Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh yeah. Maid Kari. We've seen her room now.
This, I guess?
She looks so cute in that
Taking care of
outfit.
you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
If you remember, she spent the whole time complaining about not wanting to wear it. But she's a tsundere, and really she did want to wear it.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, 1 sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Yeah, Fuka made outfit.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan?
And so, Yukari's harem grows. Yukari harem fandom gets another win. The Yukari Fuka shippers parade in happiness. It's okay. Hi, Shetty. How are you doing today? You're good, you? I'm also good. The chair's on life support. Look, it's not as loud as you think it is. I've got a lot of like boosting on my mic and stuff. So like, it's not that bad. Although I am melting, Shetty. Anyway, I was not expecting you to Akihiko continuation to happen. Look up to the sky.
I think I had that apathy syndrome thing. I took a few days off from work. The night shift is getting tough and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out. I want to quit, but I can't. I've got a family to support.
Yo.
Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I'll drop for something.
I owe you one.
Oh.
Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap. I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry. I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected
Did you
trouble.
beat them up?
Alright, here
Your
goes.
voice acting is him?
Back me up, would you?
I voice act everyone in this game.
I'm gonna make pancakes.
Pancakes!
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell
Actually, I
frozen
lied.
nowadays.
I don't voice act Kurumar.
Freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think
You're
so?
incredible voice actor.
I just thought more would be better than
Thank
less.
you.
Well, let's go on and get started.
I feel like that's a lot of eggs.
First things first.
That's like at least like
What exactly
30?
do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Aki!
Please, just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking
The
part
bun
to
with
you.
1,000 wastes.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. Add
Oh.
some protein powder. Hey, don't
No
look at me.
protein.
Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think there's 24 per stack. And they've got 3 stacks. That's a lot of pancakes.
Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much.
Chat, do you think this is too many pancakes? Keep in mind, we have like 10 people. Or, I guess we don't have 10 anymore.
I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in.
Why? She only made enough for me.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea.
Also, have you noticed we're
Some
having
new
pancakes for dinner?
for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Pancake party time.
The
These are
flavor
so
brings
good.
a smile to my face.
them all day.
What
Just
is
say
the
it.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to
pancakes
hear.
and
What are you, the
hotcakes?
chairman?
What is the difference between pancakes and hotcakes?
They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone
You did
would always
great.
say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
He's cooking because that's what because that's what Shinji used to do. Aww. Why are you pancakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Then I'm jealous of you.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it.
Aww.
My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to
Aww.
her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
You are, Keith. You are. Why does it sound like Persona 4 music? I disagree. But then again, I know this song very well. But yeah, I mean, Persona 4 has some piano tracks, but it doesn't fit into the Persona 3 or 4 or 5 style, really. None of them have a simple piano as common music. But like 4 does have the like the horror piano, which I guess is kind of similar.
If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realize
There is
I've
sad
just
people
been
music
running
that
away
reminds me
all this
of.
time, making excuses about having my own problems.
What, you mean like Kevin? Dun, 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 dun. Cause I can't think of any, but I don't know. Yeah, Aki, you're still kind of doing that. The way you instantly basically got over Shinji, acting like you got over Shinji's death. Maybe you still got to deal with those feelings, pal.
But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here.
You better not go sacrificing yourself for
I
us.
think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today.
I
There
figured.
were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Oh my god, you're a muscle kid. I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. I feel like my charms increased, which is a shame because I'm already as charming as I could possibly be.
All right, time for class.
This is a little ominous.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class
Save,
next year
I literally
doesn't mean
can't.
you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh.
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh, Fuka's losing her best friend.
You're a weird one, you know that?
I forgot about this.
The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Aww.
You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know,
That's a bold claim to
you've
get
really
back.
changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now.
I mean, she bullied Fuka to the point where she thought Fuka committed suicide. I can't think of many people who are bigger bitches. Even though I really like Natsuki.
But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
Natsuki.
I
guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Aww.
Come on, don't give me that look. But you're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want to.
I know you can do it, Fuka.
I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em.
Yeah.
But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself. Natsuki-chan. Well, I better get going.
Later, Soul. Have a good day.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend.
Aww.
I'm kinda tearing up now.
I forgot that phones existed.
Natsuki-chan.
Please always still gotta talk.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
I love how persona changes are linked to the story. The resolution of Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. She needs a unlimited text for school plan. You know that she's paying like $20 a month for like 100 texts. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. Power up. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are.
Isn't Juno the pregnant girl in that film? I have no clue what film you're talking about.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Yeah, would it be the final shadow and all live happily ever after?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Maybe that's why she's in a bubble. The film was called Juno. Did it come out before this game came out?
You sure you're all right?
After school.
I really should have started on the roof since I just ended there, but I guess I'm here now.
This is questionable.
OMG, it did 2007? It's possible then. Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Minato-san?
I understand her.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Actually, I can check her, persona. Here. Juno, the goddess of family marriage and wife to the Roman god Jupiter. She is often equated with the Greek goddess Hera. Though she is kind, she is also vengeful, seeking to punish women who have affairs with her husband. Man, I gotta say, I really think that both the figures' personas, with the ability to like go inside them to use her power, is so cool. Like, it's my favorite of the Navs. Rise gets the glasses over her eyes, which I don't think is at school. And I love the UFO in Persona 5 that turns into a Death Star. But like, this one just feels so much more spiritual, I guess. It feels really magic. It feels very Persona-y. Oh, I didn't realize you could see it summoned.
Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place.
Sadly, it's probably the second. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop keeps staring at me like he meant business. Why am I not just able to walk up to random girls on the side of the street and start hitting on them without people giving me weird looks? If they didn't want to be hit on, they should have been out in public. Juno's wings feel like a natural evolution. Rise's third persona being in giant alive with the wing. That's what you're on the nose? I don't even remember what third personas look like. Like a... Yeah. It's very funny. Third personas kind of aren't canon. Or like they're... Yeah, because third personas only exist within the Golden and Royal games. And they don't show up in spin-off games. So I don't really know them. Like, I can't remember what they look like. Because they show up at the end of only some of the games. They're very niche. Whereas most of the time, most of the spin-off games use their first personas. But except for the Persona 3 one, since they're like kind of so integral to the story. So yeah, I don't know the third personas very well. I hear Moyama-san from class 2 is gonna transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was all acting all hyped up and stuff, she didn't really seem like she was having fun. I guess she has her own personal problems to deal with.
Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unreasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world.
Right.
Ah, Miss Arisato, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe have reconsidered. Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but... You'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? You must be proud, Arisato. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given my help to a student after all. That baby, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. Does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example, the amazing thing about him is that he... I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history.
Greek flag is such a great dance. Please. Oh, that would have been a perfect place to max my academics.
I managed to get home from Mr. Ono.
Oh, I can hear the baby, who I still haven't finished. Actually, how many have I finished? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still only 5. The other day, my husband was saying that he's regained that passion he once had in his youth. Quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he just went by to Blue V. You know, that healing shop next to police station. They say going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. We should go there sometime too. Rookie numbers.
Marvelous.
Wait, do you have more than me? Oh wait, no, wait, I forget. You try to finish them right away, right? Like you focus people, I believe. The opposite of me.
I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment please while I check. I see, so this is it, the helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft of the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head, or is it love for the helm?
Splendid.
Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Please take this as your reward. Wait, what are you? Mikazuchi Munichika.
Very well.
I mean, I might as well check if I can get here.
Be careful out there.
Take your time.
What are you looking for?
The answer is no.
Good to be seeing you.
You've got 8. But yeah, there's more than a few I've just forgotten exists. Yeah, that's how I used to play originally. I don't think it's as good though. Cause you had a point in the late game where you have lots of leftover days left. Which I think is very inefficient. Okay. Oh god. Kinji Kaz Chihiro Kaisuke baby. Screw you. You're just mad because I'm right. Okay, it looks like Kinji. Kinji is next on the list. Do I have a magician? Nah. I mean, I respect your opinion value you daily. You mean it. You're not just saying that, you really mean it. Wow. Drink water? Thank you for reminding me. Who do I get rid of for space? I need to get rid of someone for space, but I have no one to get rid of. No. Okay, it seems unlikely that I'll need to do Fuku? Chihiro. Look, if I need a Chihiro, I can get a Chihiro. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Or should I say the Velvet Elevator? Because it is in fact an elevator, and most people would not consider an elevator to be a room. Which truly is a shame. Because it is rather roomy in here. Roomy. Do you know the name? They will be relevant to another wildcard wielder in about 8 years' time. Hey chat, you wanna know something crazy? There is a greater gap between Persona 5 and now than any gap between other Persona protagonists. Because 3 takes place in 2009. 4 takes place in 2011. And 5 takes place in 2017. So like, it's already been a 6-year... It's already been a 7-year gap since we're in 24 right now. Just thought that'd be interesting. Hey, you're free, right? Let's hang out now. I'm really hoping they had a different team working on this so we get Persona 6 sooner. But yeah, I would be shocked if they release Persona 6 this year or next year. So yeah, I don't think we need Persona 6 for a while. Phew, exams are finally over. Man, I studied my ass off for Emery. Having a girlfriend sure is a big motivator, huh? Oh, right. You want to grab some ramen, right? Sure. Alright, let's go. Guess I'll get myself an extra large special. Yeah.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Why?
I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man. No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
I'm literally top of our year.
I've got plans already.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emery told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future.
I think you're already a loser.
I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emery's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man.
Dude, she's not dating you. She's literally just giving you after school lessons because you're an idiot. She's literally giving you after school lessons because you're an idiot.
Tomochika seems to be sincerely worried about my future. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
You...
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
You're so dumb. He's so dumb.
I went back to the dorm by myself.
He's so dumb. And it pains me.
There's a box on the counter. Looks like my curry's here.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Reload. Because I don't know if I got enough points for my bro. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Never mind, I can't get more points. What a waste of time. You've got to use time. to not lose time.
Oh, well.
Can I help you?
Let's talk.
Hey.
So Natsuki-chan is moving away. I am honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright.
Hey.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about how the show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. So how about it, Arisato-kun? You up to watch more of the zombie show with me? I've completely forgot that we were watching this because you haven't asked me to watch it with you in months.
By the way,
How are your results for the exam? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to trade as much as we can for the final battle.
Oh.
Sorry. I love you, I guess, but this just ain't working.
Yo.
We relax and read manga here, right? Even though you get literally nothing out of it, except hanging out with your #1 pal, Junpei Iori. Every day's a win when you hang out with me.
Hey. Yes.
Alright then, let's get into it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like,
Are we like watching The
Being
Walking Dead or
backstabbed by
something?
The one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that?
For real?
It happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Yeah. Bow, get back, bow. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Is it someone I know?
This time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue.
Oh god, who do we think it is?
It seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Who do we think it is this time? Good morning. It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Arisato-kun.
I'm glad I met you, Fuka.
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best for the final battle. I'm sure this is the final battle. For sure. Okay, it's not Mamoru or Bankichi. Why are there so many choices? I mean, the obvious choice is Yukari, because she's at the bottom of the list, since she's newest. Oh, Arisato-kun. If you're heading out, do you want to stop by Polonia Mall together on the way home?
Yeah.
Okay then, let's get going. One of the little quick little shop first, then check out the music store.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke?
I would love to. Yeah, we should leave now. These kids are really loud and annoying. We should just leave this guy. I didn't even realize another one of the things peeps was one we knew. Wait, what do you mean you didn't realize? Wait, are you further than me, Bo? How would you know?
Hey, what's wrong?
You're in November?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Yeah.
Hey, don't cry. See,
She's not
you're
coming
okay
back.
now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look! We can get help over there.
You have a lot of free time.
Follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry.
Yeah.
What a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking leaving
And
our
I don't have to
poor kiddo
narrate every
alone?
cutscene. That's the big one. That's definitely the quick. What's slowing me down a lot.
Stuff like that really makes me upset.
You have mommy issues
I guess
and
my own
daddy
mom's no
issues.
different.
What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember
Because
how
I don't
told
have
you
a mom,
before
so...
how my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Yukari's confided me about her complicated relationship with her mother. It seems we've grown closer.
Lovers to lovers.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
We could go home, or I could go back in time and make it so that this actually went well because you didn't like my answer.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? There's been a lot more of the lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Sure. Yeah. Hey, your controller's doing a weird thing where it double clicks all the time. And you skipped over my dialogue. Hey, thanks so much, Minato, for literally going back in time just so you can talk to me all over again. That's why I think we're the best of bros. And that's why I know you're gonna have me on your final team so we can destroy the enemy in combat. Sick moves, man. There is literally no option with Yukari to make her give you any hearts. That is pretty lame if you ask me. Anyway, as I was saying, but there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, the whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Sure. Yeah, let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki.
Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now... I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
Everything will go back normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I'd get to hang out with friends and do stupid stuff together,
Meet Chidori more often. Anyway, let's beat the final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. For real. He's yawning. He must be sleepy.
Can I help you? What will I do when the dark cloud disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromar, but you can sleep anytime you want, can you?
Well...
What am I gonna do after the dark cloud disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. You can try. I don't think you can pull it off. Okay, I either go for intelligence or I think I do this instead. I need a bit more intelligence, but I feel like I'll just naturally get that from places. Okay, either we devote ourselves to veggie farming or build up muscle, which is probably HP.
Image muscle trainer. It looks like software that stimulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourselves participating. I watch the videos and picture myself working out in my head. For some reason, I feel as exhausted as if I actually did the training. I feel like the image training may have actually strengthened my muscles.
Nice.
It's gone late, I should head back to my room.
I mean, it's not a lot of HP, but like, considering in the last 5 when we took 300 damage, I survived on 2. It matters.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for month in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th, come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for month are off. You know that his name's actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question, Minato. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus?
Fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrodite, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer the word origins having more of a romantic flair. Here's another example.
I wish this made me smarter. But it doesn't.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking. I was considering what I might stand to gain from attending school, but I suppose nothing will come from this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. Yukari doesn't know. But I had no way to get points with Yukari. It was literally rigged against me.
There's some manga among the textbooks. I wonder who put them there.
Hey there. Sorry.
I guess we're skipping him in. Hi Kinji, it's been a while.
Oh, Arisato. You got a sec. I need to talk to you.
Sorry.
Thanks for making time for me. I appreciate it, man. I'm not really in the mood for ramen today, so let's just head to Wild Duck.
I can't eat.
What happened?
Sure you want to know? I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
Bride to be?
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm
You're
gonna
insane.
marry Emery.
You
Think
are
that's a good
insane.
plan?
Congrats.
Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emery Kana will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever.
You are an idiot and you're delusional.
I just want you to back me up, you know?
Tomochika seems dead set on his plan. I feel like our relationship is stronger. I feel like I could be his bride-to-be. But he'll never look at me that way. Which is why I'm gonna grow up and become a teacher.
I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
I decided to walk home with Tomochika.
He is insane.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I am sure this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Please make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Almost admirable how delusional some people can be. Yeah.
Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of the town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck.
Yo.
I made some changes to my training regimen recently. I'd heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had my doubts at first, but turns out it works pretty well.
Hey.
Fuka's really changed, hasn't she? I wonder if it's because Moriyama's moving out of town. But then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? Man, I just don't get girls.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Akutsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. Keen, if you need more positive reinforcement, I can give that to you. I know things can't be easy for you. We're done, right?
A magazine featuring the Hero series Featherman is mixed in among the technical books.
Sorry.
Da 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 da. Hi, Coral. Sorry, boy. I really want to know if I get anything for doing all these. Back to the grind. Veggie blog note.
Let me see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to have expressed their love by writing entirely in baby talk.
What?
Whoa. Have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty, and it's very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Fraser Flower Shop over at Port Island Station Way. It looks like a new vegetable seedling will be available for purchase. Maybe I should stop by Fraser next time I'm at Port Island Station.
Post in is how to achieve this arc. Strength of heart, bonds with others, persona. Yada yada yada. But hi, Uza.
It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.
Do you believe in yourself? Or a little bun one thigh? Howdy, rabbit fella.
And so,
Masamune Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something.
I need academics.
Ah, the Sengoku era, the days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where's the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Bunny fella? Isn't a bunny the same thing as a rabbit? like bunnies and rabbits are the same thing, but they're different from his, right? I believe that's how it works. Oh no. Oh god, everyone loves me. Except Fuka. There's only only 2 words for it. But there are 2. Is a bunny a rabbit? A bunny and a rabbit are just 2 names for the same animal. Rabbit is the recognized name for over 20 related species in the same genus. Bunny is simply a colloquial term used for the same species, especially when talking about a small young rabbit. A hare is a completely different species from a rabbit. I was right. I know my bunny facts. Anyway, Baby Kenji Fukuhita Toshi Kaz. Seven, 5, 6. 7. It's a Fuka day. I don't even think I'm dumb, sorry. You're right. No, it's okay. I'm glad to be able to teach. Oh, Harry Saddlekin. Looks like we're finally done with exams. We made it to the end. Hopefully that relieves some stress at school for a while. Are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Sorry.
What do I need for you, priestess? I want your gun and your badge on my desk. But those weren't even... It's a bunny. How can they be part of the brigade if they don't have a gun and a badge? What do you think we are? Some pacifist group here?
What kind of persona do you desire?
Shoot, I already forgot. She wanted a priestess, right? Yeah. I think she wanted a priestess.
You need to consider.
Are you finished?
Little one gun. Fair. I maxed. Uka is priestess. Good to know. I want bun on my desk.
Welcome to the
I want a bun on my desk on my badge. What are you saying?
Are you in
Fusion?
Shall we take a look?
This one is some please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a...
It appears it will receive a good amount of strength.
Isn't it?
Oh my, how peculiar. I am Igor. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Very well. We look.
Okay. Fuka! Let's chat. If you're not too busy, can we talk for a bit? Of course. Anything for you, Fuka? Alright, Sato-kun. Are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Thank you.
Let's go up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls.
Did you want to cook because of all the pancakes? Those pancakes are really good.
To do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
You're already plenty useful.
Personally, I don't think so, but thank you. You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
I want to learn as well. I'm really close to my academics.
I can sense Fuka's powerful resolve. It seems we've grown closer.
Priestess.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right?
I didn't pick those dialogue options.
I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
I parted with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, welcome back. The number of losses keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. Can I help you?
By the way...
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay in their mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online. Oh, sorry. That was pretty random, wasn't it? I just want to share my thoughts with someone. Chat, imagine forming bonds over the internet. Wouldn't that be weird?
Is it just me, or is Sonata-san kind of different now? Like, he doesn't feel the same as before.
What, you think he's been swapped out with a mimic?
It's just your imagination.
Nah, he's got a totally different aura, man. Take a look next time. Like, when he comes back from a jog, you can practically see the smoke coming off him. Man's on fire. Almost as though he's an illusion and that smoke isn't actually him, and that's why we haven't seen Strager in a while and we still have no clue what Jin's ability is. Or something. Haha. It looks like the director of the movie we watched has a huge repertoire. Oh, I've already seen all your thing.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Keen, it's not you, it's me. Now I need to go play video games. Oh, Oh, I blah 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 blah. Chat, I need to go get the golden tomorrow. The golden seeds, whatever.
Hey, how's it going? Groovy. It's autumn already. I better get my groove on.
Do you worry about your exam scores?
I do.
Just dance, you'll be fine, like me. So what if your scores are low? You won't die, don't worry about it. Lamau. XD out loud. Lamau. Laughing out loud. I still need intelligence. But instead I'm gonna be reading about veggie farming simulators.
Veggie Farmer Sim. It looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrition and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving me a lecture on agriculture. I should just follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables.
Yay! You need to try more. I'm not like you'll like it. Yeah, you're right. It's my fault. Blame me for all your problems, Elder. I'll take it, because that's what friends do.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see.
I
It's a lot of
see.
responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well,
Oh,
I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
what's your reason for fighting, Yukari?
Seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason.
What's your reason for living?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
What's your reason for living,
Once we
Yukari?
put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Class is ended for today. I see Yukari behind me, but
Shihiro Yuko Fuka. Fuka 6. Yukari. Sorry. Shihiro 7. Fuka. Fuka? 6. Do I still have a chariot on me? I do not. So, I'll do Fuka. D20 knows all he needs to about flirting. 6, pretty solid score, honestly. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Aristotle, are you busy day? I'm heading to these bookstore right now. Do you want to join me?
Thank you.
Oh great, thank you. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
Sure.
Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down.
Yeah?
Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
You did nothing wrong.
Right? I bet you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me. If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head.
Oh,
I thought no matter
Fuka.
what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end.
Aww.
But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you,
I'm sure you
I feel
can.
like I don't get
I believe in
swept up
you.
those negative thoughts.
Wholeheartedly.
I know I'm being selfish, but I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is, I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. I feel my relationship with her has become more intimate.
I didn't get a single point with it. Aww.
Sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to.
This
be
is the
able to
first
repay
time
you.
I don't think
should
I've
have just
done well with
discussed my
Fuka.
cooking concerns with everyone at the
We're
dorm,
drifting
but
apart, even though we're getting closer.
somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're a leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh. Well.
She's blushing.
The only reason.
She stole those books so you couldn't steal her heart.
I think I need to go back to the
What
dorm.
am I, a phantom
I need
thief?
some time to get my thoughts in order. Could
You're
we
right.
talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Been called a posture cheek? I'll have you know that. My posture is perfect. And I'm drinking water now.
Lilburn one smuggest.
I nearly spit out my water. But you're terrible. You're awful. No, that was bad. Yeah, you want me to think that wasn't on purpose? Drink water, then you jump scare me? That is devious, even by your standards. I can't. I'm sorry. It's fine. It was funny, but still. Wait, I only got 1 point with Fuka. Are you serious?
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back.
Wait, does the ... give me more points? Or... I did that because I thought it was gonna take you some time to do your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe you, TK. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, sure. Also, I'm trying the last option here. Yeah, you can only get 1 point with it for this. Wow. I guess you're supposed to hang out with her on a date. For the next one.
I see you're...
Even though I'm going to abuse the powers of the shrine. In all of its glory. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about our next operation? As I'm sure you know, it will be our last. Are you nervous? Nah.
Oh.
Really, that is quite impressive. It is unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this. The plan was ordained in jump scares, so you see their names? Sure it was.
By the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask you this now, but do you have any reason? Do you have a reason you're fighting?
No.
You sound so casual about it. Well, reason or not, we've come this far, so let's see it through to the end. Okay, who are you going with? You know the problem here is... I don't know who I need points with. I know I've Yukari and Fuka written down. But I don't think I need points with anyone else. You need to hit her with a skin when she's doing some of those stand push-ups. If you tip falls off my kid, it'd be a waste. I didn't expect you to see it immediately. It's okay, I'm not mad. I expect this from you.
Come on, Ed. Come again.
Do I spend my evening going for intelligence? Your operatives have already been sent to a house, TK.
Welcome. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Let me think of you. Away. The wait is over. The weekend Wild Duck set is finally here. Unless your drink will come to the set with extra ice. Actually, I never tried this burger. Because I unlocked it so late. I'm good. I doubt it would give me 3 intelligence. Oh, okay. I can't even get through intelligence here. Hey Bunny, I got a question. I'm not mad, TK. I'm not. Please don't feel bad. Tell when you love it while you still have. To keep with the joke, hashtag sorry not sorry. Bunny, I got a question. What is your question? That's like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. I played the quiz game, you're the answer. My brain feels sharper after beating other players with my quick answers. Is the Persona series worth getting? Yes. I will say though, it's a little confusing to get into the series. And like, if you're on the server, I can talk to you more about it. Show by the mortar. So yeah, that's the confusing part. Do you know how Final Fantasy works with its games? Because there's like the closest thing I can compare it to. Okay, okay, let me put it this way then. Each of the numbers of Persona games are completely different. They're separated games. Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 each have different casts of members, and their stories don't relate to the other characters. Like, they don't relate to the other things. So, yeah, any of the mainline games are good places to start. 1 and 2 basically don't exist because they need remakes and stuff. They're so old and outdated. But here's where things get confusing. The main games, so each one has a unique storyline. Yes, unique storyline, unique characters. There's the biggest reference you'll find is they'll have like a TV that like you can click on the TV and they'll have a character from an old game pop up. That's like as much crossover as you get, basically. But there's the difficult part is each of 3, 4, and 5 have gotten remakes and spin-offs. So you'll notice I'm playing Persona 3 Reload. This is a remake of 3. Persona 5 Royal is a remake of 5 with more content. Persona 4 Golden is a remake of 4 with more content. So you want to make sure you're playing the best version of each game. And then some of the games, like P4A, which is P4 Arena, are like sequel games, a sequel spin-off. So like, you don't want to play that before you've played the main game. Plus, a lot of the spin-offs have crossover characters as well. Like the Q games are the characters from 3, 4, and 5 together. So like, it's a little confusing, but yeah, if you just play the main games, like those are the ones you care about. And I know I've made this sound confusing, but I know I didn't have someone explain it to me. So when I got into the series, I played the wrong versions of the games. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you're like playing on Steam, so basically it's just preference in the sense, not really in order. Yeah. Chronologically, you'd go, sorry, in terms of release order, you'd want to go 4 Golden, 5 Royal, 3 Reload, because I'm playing the newest one, which is a remake of an old one. So like, the story doesn't matter, but like, this one has the best graphics and stuff. If you care about that, it's, yeah. But I'll get back to the game now. Okay, I haven't spent my Sunday on anyone except for Sunday confidants, social links. Don't listen to Vermin. He's trying to confuse you. Oh man, I do need to hang out with Yukari, probably.
An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the and today we're introducing a festive Halloween set. Halloween is just around the corner for those of you who want a head start. First up, we have this adorable pumpkin mask, become the cutest pumpkin around town. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw Halloween candy for only 25,000 yen.
Sorry, Bun. I promise next time not to fail the assassination team.
Thanks, kid.
Good, because next time I'll send an assassination attempt after you.
Bye-bye.
And I won't need a second attempt. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be my first Sunday I don't hang out with Sunday links. Although... Oh... But I have so many people to hang out with today. Okay, I want to buy the golden things first anyway. Welcome, we have some new items in stock. We have a new variety called Golden Tomato Sprout. It's super yum yum. I'm sorry. Ensures vitality. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that was a good line. Thank you, I stole it from somewhere.
After that incident, a lot of customers have been glancing over at that gang spot. Well, I don't blame them. Who knows, any one of us might be the next victim of gang violence. I'm feeling worried myself.
Actually, I feel like I should just keep focusing this guy. I love Yukari, but I will have other chances to get up with her. My favorite persona is Nia. Stop, you wound me. But I also want to do Yukari. But if I get like a free day to go to the shrine, I can do that with her. You know what? I'll go on the date with her. If it doesn't go well, then we'll come back here. That seems fair. That was so good. Nothing beats Azuki's strawberry daifuku. So, I have a question for you. Do you like Azuki's strawberry daifuku?
I love it.
Right, the pink artist skin is cute, isn't it? I mean, can you really call this strawberry rice cake if the skin isn't pink? I wonder if it tastes... I wonder if our tastes outside of food are the same as well.
Yukari seems excited. I felt like we became a lot closer today.
What do you want to do now? We already ate, so should we just walk around for a bit?
I walked around with Yukari for a while before returning to the dorm.
Silly Yukari used from the other game?
Welcome back.
You forget, Bo, she's canonically met you already. She just doesn't remember it due to the time distortion affecting her memory. Sounds so dumb. She's met me? No, she's met you. Hi, how's your day?
Well, this theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up. Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes I even get fired up when I'm just training. My point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize when victory is within your grasp.
Hi, dog. Doggo! I love this dog so very much.
So,
Okay, this is kind of a weird question, but I gotta ask. Will my time as superhero end once we're done fighting? Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's fine with me, honestly. It won't change the bond I have with Chidori. I'll just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts.
Jeez.
Junpei keeps going on and on about how we're superheroes or something.
That's right!
Of course we are. We're saving the whole city, aren't we? Plus, if we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be real heroes.
I never really thought about it that way, but I see your point. I guess we better make sure we win the next battle then. Oh, 25th. I can do this. Nice. Wanna busy. I'm done with all these people. I wanna go ahead. Actually, I'll double check with I. No, I'm definitely done with August. I can either eat some healthy food. Yeah, I think I'll eat some food. I want to get my academics up. Like, I know I'll get it up eventually, but like nothing else is really high priority.
I order the seafood full course. Every bite fills my mouth with flavor, and my brain with omega-3s.
I'm so dumb.
Look up to the sky. What?
Someone asked me why. Hello? Oh no, that's tomorrow. I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Miss Teriyuchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that kind of bad luck before. Is it because of the month? Ugh, I still can't get over it. Who should I ask with this one? You are Sato-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there is one religion that instead calls it the months with gods. Because that's where they all go. Do you know where that one is? Doton Bori? I don't even know what these are. Bingo, you've hit the jackpot. All of the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need money and then to find love and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is I need to go to Naganaki Shrine and pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot.
I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
What is respect to someone as handsome as me?
By the way,
Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic. Actually, I also need to go to... Fuka hates me. I need to go to... Tartarus at some time. But we need more people. Poor teacher who she finds love one day. Oh boy, you have no idea. I'm gonna make her the happiest teacher on the planet. She will be mine. Oh, but I do. Oh, you do know. Okay. I didn't think you knew. I didn't think you knew the info. Because I didn't realize it the first time around. Dude, I went to the middle school to check out the first years. And the cops came after me. Can you believe that? I got away, but I didn't get to see there were any hotties. So you're like 16, 17. And you're going to check out 14, 15-year-olds. Anyway. Oh, alright, Settleton. I was thinking of dropping by Polonium Mall today. Want to join me? Cool, let's go. Was there anywhere you want to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first and go shopping after?
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Don't do drugs, Yukari.
Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So,
Yeah?
get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny.
What? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah?
You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom.
I remember the abuse a friend of mine got for dating a girl in the year below. They were about 3 months apart. Going to look at girls multiple years below you would get you crucified? Yup.
She says she wants to get remarried.
Yukari?
I don't really care if she wants to get married again. But
I know you've got
stand is how
serious
she
daddy
chose to live
issues
her
and serious
life.
mommy
Running
issues.
away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
But your dad passed away 10 years ago. Over half of your life ago. Maybe it's your mom's just ready to move on.
I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now.
Look, I respect that you want to be self-sufficient and everything, but closing off your heart to others is in the way.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
I left the mall and went back to the dorm.
It isn't. I mean, that's what TV tells me.
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Oromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Fuk, why are you saying Fuker? Why are you saying it like that? This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful?
Of course.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. They are. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure has been quite concerning. Everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Nice. Chill vibe. And not to my love. So the only event I still have to do in the dorm, which I don't know how I haven't pulled off yet, is I need to watch one more movie with Yukari. Then I should be good. Yup. Yup.
I ordered the full seafood course. I feel so smart now, after eating all the fish eyes. But not smart enough.
I look up to the sky. Started to wonder why.
I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me or are more people coming down with Dapsy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother got it too. It's starting to scare me. And on the news every day now. Oh, do you see the special program they ran? And apparently Nostradamus predicted all this would happen.
The first bell's rung.
Can you believe that after all this, Mitsuru still doesn't want to hang out with me? I'm heartbroken. She's so superficial. She only sees me for my intelligence. Which apparently isn't enough. Okay, Kinji cares Chihiro Kaisuke, baby. Kinji. Kez is 6. Kaisuke is also 6. I'll do Kaisuke because I don't have Kez's persona on me. I feel so bad for Kez. She only cares about my brains. Can't she just look at me for my body? I know, right? That's what Fuka did. When you're mixing sulfuric acid with water, you're not supposed to pour the water into the acid. It's the opposite. You're supposed to pour the acid into the water little by little. Trust me, that's how it's done. Hi. Aristotle-kun. Are you going to art club?
Yeah.
Great, I'll see you there. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
You shouldn't lie if my brain is broken.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day.
Sure.
Don't tell anyone else about this, okay?
Sure.
I'm still torn on studying abroad.
Uh-huh.
My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Do you want to be a doctor?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot.
Hi, Slayer.
If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity.
I mean...
It seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
You're welcome.
It seems like Kuraga trusts me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I'm so bored. Well, luckily I'm here for now. That's why I joined your stream.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do.
Then my stream is ending soon. At least you'll always have my YouTube and VODs and stuff, so I can still entertain you. But I'm not here.
In times like this,
Oof, I'm sorry.
turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Also, I still don't know who was kidnapped. I'm pretty sure it was I'm pretty sure Yuko was one who was kidnapped because I haven't seen her. Either that or it's a social link I've already finished. But I don't know who that'd be because they always leave me.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Don't leave us all cry.
Come to think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them.
Yay!
I got extra because I learned how to harvest them as well.
Looks like if me have on live and live in. Live and live and make a wish.
Salut.
Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. How about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
I'm glad, and then I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. Was it because of my stream? I always run late because of my stream. I'm doing my own things about the time you go live. When I join someone, don't feel after. Yeah, I get that. I miss a lot of my friends' streams as well, because I'm live at the same time. This is it. I brought the last volume of the series you and I have been watching. It's been a wild ride, and I'm sad that the story's ending. I can't wait to watch how they wrap things up. Well, you ready for the finale? Alright then, let's get into it. Streamers don't watch streams.
I wonder how it's going to end.
I guess I'm not a streamer then, because I watch so many more streams than I do stream myself. I always have at least 1 or 2 streams open in the background at all points in time.
You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm with someone.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost
Just like
anyone.
me.
And of course the way she kept pressing forward.
Yeah,
no
just
matter
like
what
me.
happened. It was so inspiring.
Me. Like me.
Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day?
Do you remember the time we were transported into another dimension and had to fight through movies to get our way out? And we also met my twin sister from another universe. But then none of us remembered because it all happened in another universe, and due to time travel shenanigans, we don't remember any of it. There was also a cat called Morgana and a teddy bear called Teddy, and no one remembers.
It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore."
Oh.
It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example.
True.
At least that's what I think.
True.
Yukari's been inspired by the protagonist of the show we watched on DVD.
Reduces the SP of recovery skills to 25% of the normal cost. Holy shit.
Oh, the last episode started.
I have enough SP items.
That ending was
like you don't need to be so careful. That skill is god tier. But like I have so much SP. I don't need it. I really don't need it.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Huh.
Cause like it doesn't even reduce the cost of her damaging moves. Or her like buffing, debuffing moves. I don't know. I guess it means I can spam full heal moves every turn. Hi, Ferris.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't
I've been
tell
waiting
if
for
time's
this.
been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Sure. I will remember you. Goodbye, my friend.
Class is ended for the day. It looks like it's a Yukari day.
I'm gonna be good night. Night, Slayer. Hey, are you free today? Let's hang out somewhere before heading back. She's still my lowest level, so... Hey there, you heading home now? I was thinking of swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? Alright, let's get going then. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat? A wild dog burger?
I don't know about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have.
We can eat some books at the bookstore.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be
Sure.
fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? I'm starting to get weird looks. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? I decided to go check up on her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
I'm beating them up. I'm beating them up. Right the heck now.
I'll call the police.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking
Am
for
I
a
really not
favor.
getting points for this?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yukari seems appreciative. It seems we've grown closer.
I don't know how to talk to women.
That was a little intense.
I'm
though.
so bad.
You didn't have to beat them up so badly. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and
Jeez, one can't believe you treat her like this.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm all right.
Neither.
Sorry again.
I'm terrible.
I saw Yukari off, then returned to the dorm. Which is weird, because we were both heading to the dorm. Although, maybe she stopped by to get food? I'm not really sure.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? I feel as though I can do that a little better if I turn back time, though.
Hey there.
And that's why they call me Byleth. Because I can turn back time. It's really cool. I'll take you on. We're boyfriend. Okay. Three's all I can get from this, apparently. I tried my best. Yukari's really hard to talk to.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? How about that pumpkin mask you got, right? I wonder what the hell that does. Magic +5 dark boost. Giving this to the dog. Even though he also likes SP returning. Oh! I put SP items to spare.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? For real. How about you, Arisato-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm fine. You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing.
Okay then.
The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. We're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare for a final battle.
By the way...
Do you think Koro-chan knows the next operation will be our last? I think he does.
Right?
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
No.
Kuromaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid to find shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next show I take down is dedicated to Kuromaru. Koro-chan.
Excuse me.
Koro. Yeah, I think we have some more brain food. Yeah. Yeah. All those apathy syndrome victims makes me worried. If you look at what's really going on, it's spreading through the entire country with more and more victims all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a major policy meeting about this soon. All over the country, you say? I didn't know that. Look up to the sky. Why? And tonight, let me think of you. Now it does seem like the time to use fortune telling, but I wonder what she was trying to say. Light will pierce the shadow. Until then, have patience. My friend fell victim to apathy syndrome. I asked Mara if she could help me. She said she can't see her, so she can't do anything now.
Go have a look.
Well, have a looky. Thanks for the info. I'll see you again sometime.
Then let us begin. A strong wind blows across the world, sending blue flowers' petals into the air. The flower discovered the world, made friends to protect, and has become another light. The lights are gathering around you. Be prepared. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad we're all on the same wavelength. Yeah. Academics. I got my intelligence up by playing against other people. No! no! I'm so dumb. How far behind the other stats is my academics?
Let's get on with today's
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Gluon. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi's feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit thanks to the lesson I've prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual existence. At times, they're also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games like the Persona series and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe-Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the Middle Ages. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Awas, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neapolitan traditions engage in the practice of theurgy.
Theurgy?
Focus on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian Vodou, the Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits called Loa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world.
Hi, Pronto.
9 months of fun and chat co-wavy. What should we name our firstborn?
If you want a Twitch baby, then you get to name it. But you also have to take care of it. But thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. Pretty sure you were sub longer. Time flies when we're having fun.
The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were just established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as...
Yes, please. I need the smart.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can also be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the Sans, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting, but as I've told you many times, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today.
Please. Oh, I've looked after 2 buttons for you. Shouldn't be an issue. Nice. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what would become of me once we defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. You will. Okay, I believe Yukari is still the lowest. At 5. Hey, Arisato-kun, so... about the other day. Sorry, yes, I'm tired now. I'd like to talk things out with you.
I see. Hey. I see.
Wait, how long have I not had her persona? How long did I not have Yukari's persona on me? Oh my... This could have been bad.
Marvelous.
This should have been bad.
I'm looking forward. How may I assist you?
I had it before I I think I got rid of it after we got stuck on
This is
her.
your progress so far.
I believe. Jeez.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Very well.
Oh, I cannot afford to lose time. Not anymore. We still have so many social links to do. And so little time. Sorry to dump this on you so suddenly, but there's something I want to talk about. Can we meet after school? Well, chat, if you look at the time, you'll notice it's time to end the stream. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then stick around. We're nearing the end, the final shadow, which definitely will be the end of the game, because there's never been a final boss after that, and there are no unresolved plot threads. See you later.